I suppose that decision brings with it an element of surprise. Bowling first would on paper seem the risky decision. They must have considerable belief in their frontline attack.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Some adjustments to the field.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep. Brilliant. A reverse sweep, a switch hit for 4.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Catch it!
A lovely drive square.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Catch!
Yep. Oh, that is a great catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Maxwell, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. The right armour is coming on to bowl.
The captain is going in place.
A few moves made in the field.
Big edge. Quick onto that in the infield. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yeah.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
The edge was very close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yeah.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Catch it.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Catch.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Zampa, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Catch. Yep.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yeah.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That was a good comeback after the boundary last ball.
Catch it. Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off. There'll be 1 run here for them.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right armour is coming into the attack.
The leg spinner is coming on to ball.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yes.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Yep. Keepers.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Edged it. Confident appeal. Could it be? Out. Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Waiting. Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Huge appeal.
Yeah, yeah.
And with that, they're off the mark.
End of the over.
7 runs coming from it. The Sixers are 52 for 4.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Big shout. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah, yeah.
There's trouble here.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
The Stars found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yeah, yeah.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Maxwell, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah, yeah. Keepers in.
A couple on offer here.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Misses everything.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
That ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Middle that one, great timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Ball's in.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yeah.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep. Yeah, yeah.
Out. Yeah! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Going with pace now.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with pace.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Yeah, yeah. Yep. Yeah. Keeper! Yep.
That's the over. The Sixers are 86 for 5.
Sixers are now on 86 for 5.
Bowling.
Bit of a wild delivery. I would have been calling it a wide, but the umpire lets it go.
Yeah. Keeper.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Keeper's in.
Good return back from the deep. That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Yep.
Off the bat, it looked like it was going. A brilliant slide to cut it off.
Yeah. Keeper. Yep.
Loud appeal.
Yep.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
And that brings up the batsman's half century.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Yeah.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep. No!
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Zampa back on now.
Adam Zampa into the attack.
Edge, unplayable.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Needs to be on target.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl.
Into the attack for the Melbourne Stars.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
Ball. Big appeal.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Nicked it. Now then, was there a faint edge? So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me. And taken by the wicketkeeper, brilliant bowling to get the edge. No change to the decision and the review is lost. They thought there were two noises. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Off the body and they scamper through for a run.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
5 runs added in that over. The Sixers are 116 for 7. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yep.
What a delivery, beaten by sheer pace, rips it through right onto the stumps.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Williamson is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
The Sixers weren't given much of an opportunity, a very tidy over.
Yeah. Keeper. About. Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Going with spin now.
Rashid Khan into the attack for the Melbourne Stars.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Keepers.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to finishing.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Gets back in time. A good decision against taking the risky second run.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yep. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep. No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep. Bowler. No. Yep. Keep us in.
A couple on offer here. Finds the edge.
No!
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Maxwell, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got to the boundary, last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
11 runs added there. The Sixers are 149 for 9.
Yep. Keep us in.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Edged it.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yep. No!
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep. Keeper.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
7 runs added in that over. The Sixers are 156 for 9. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Edge! Amazing delivery. Confident appeal. Could it be? There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned. And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision. Clear edge, and the replay confirms it. Third umpire didn't need much time for that decision. Well, a decent score here, but they need a strong showing with the ball to bring this home. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate. Got right in behind it.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Wow, how did that miss?
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Waiting.
Yep.
Good shot, he's found the gap.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Right out of the middle.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Edged! Big shout! Taken! A really good one too.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. The Stars are 6 for 1. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Wait. Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Big edge. Caught. Gone. It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Now 11 for 2.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a great shot in the end. practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
Yes. No.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Wait.
Out! Good catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Right there. Yep.
Put it wide and good enough to get it through the gap square.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Wait. Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Timed that brilliantly.
Yeah.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Waiting.
And gone! Simple catch in the cordon.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Misses. How did that not hit?
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Edge! What a ball! Now then, was there a faint edge? Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Russell, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Fantastic catch. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Clark will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Yep.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
splits the gap perfectly.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait on it.
Good
Yep.
piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack.
The attack for the Sydney Sixers.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Finds the edge.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Doesn't beat the infield. Huge appeal. disturbs the furniture.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Neville comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yes.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
That's the over. The Stars are 57 for 7.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yeah.
Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Keeper.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yes.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Keeper.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
A few moves made in the field.
Out!
Yeah!
Caught!
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done. Not quite sure what they were trying there. Got the line completely wrong, and the wide's been called.
Yep.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Nice bowling.
Wide called? No. Umpire decided to let them off this time.
Yes. No, no.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yeah. Keeper. No, no.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
End of the over, 5 off it. The Stars are 75 for 8. The left arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep, yep. Yes. No, no.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yeah.
Loud appeal. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Edged it. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yes. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Nice bowling.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Yes.
They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Drives and misses everything.
That was going a long way if they'd actually connected. Maxwell has just enough presence of mind to avoid the stumping too.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. Some adjustments to the field.
Burns takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Good bit of timing there.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Gets onto the front foot and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Confident appeal. Could it be? The Sixers having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
Going down leg, and that's not out. Nothing wrong with the impact. Hasn't hit the wickets, though. Live to fight another day. So close.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack.
The captain is going with pace.
Hold on.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Loud shout. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
That'll go straight back to the on-field umpire. It will remain not out. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? Fortune favours the batter on this occasion, staying with the umpire's call despite it clipping the stumps.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes.
Strong appeal. Beaten on the drive.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Taken! The catch that seals the game, never in doubt.